Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has been called many things over the course of his country's bloody 2-year civil war. Comedian is not one of them. But that didn't stop him from trying to lighten the mood in a recent interview with Lebanese newspaper Al-Akhbar. While discussing the recent Nobel Prize awards, he reportedly joked the Peace Prize, quote, should have been mine. That might have been a real knee-slapper at Al-Akhbar, but most Western media outlets aren't laughing. As the Huffington Post put it, few people outside Assad's inner circle will find the joke funny or appropriate. More than 100,000 people have died since the beginning of the Syrian conflict. The actual Nobel Peace Prize went to the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, an international group currently working to eliminate Assad's stockpiles. The OPCW's Syrian mission is in response to a chemical weapons attack on August 21st, which killed 1,400 people. After international backlash, Assad agreed to relinquish his chemical weapons. While the Nobel Committee expressly stated the Peace Prize was awarded to the OPCW for its previous work to eradicate chemical weapons, British politician David Miliband says it's the Syrian operation that drew the committee's eye.
The truth is, they probably wouldn't have got this prize if President Assad hadn't used chemical weapons. So it's a bit of an irony.
So by agreeing to surrender his weapons to the OPCW, can Bashar al-Assad really take credit for netting the group their award? One Syrian activist certainly thinks so, slamming the committee's decision as intentional humiliation of the victims. This is an award to Assad. But if world leaders start joining Assad on the OPCW's Nobel bandwagon, it might get a bit crowded. By that logic, the committee could have also awarded President Obama a second Nobel Peace Prize, or given the medal to Russian President Vladimir Putin, who was actually nominated by a Russian group for his role in forcing Syria to give up its chemical weapons. But a writer for Slate says regardless of the circumstances, the OPCW definitely deserves the prize. In contrast to previous years, it's one that actually focuses squarely on the goal of peace building through diplomacy. I suspect this year's choice, while not exactly a crowd pleaser, will be remembered as one of the good ones. The OPCW will collect a $1.2 million prize from the Nobel Committee in Oslo, Norway on December 10th. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs.